Smixty4 is kind of nice.
Do you call it Smixty4?
Smixty4.
That's actually great. Is that Techfest?
I haven't.
Holy shit, I haven't seen him in a minute.
This is a set.
Yeah, it's also like a matchup.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Oh wow. Techfest though. Kind of like getting in. Yeah.
Well,
That's a lot
again,
of damage.
remember.
Ooh, that was great. Even though like there was some little like, did you see like the new tech on Kaz, by the way? Like,
I saw that there was one, but I didn't bother to watch the video because I was like, yeah, figures Kazuya would get new tech. Fucking hell.
That was ass.
So what's this new tech that I've been noticed about?
Basically like after electric and like the tech chase, that normally will go let me think. Electric nair into something else. So like what happens there is that you can do like the reverse like the tripping move, you know?
Yeah, I know which one.
Yeah,
like
you
where
can,
he
like,
does the low kick.
Yeah,
and
you can do like you can pivot cancel it. So like you hit it the other way, so you can just continue.
Oh, so it just
like
forces
even if,
them into a missed tech, and then you can.
Yes.
That's.
But like it puts you in a missed deck where like now you have like all of the platform like area to like get the up smash. So you can like kill really early.
How does that fit into like his normal routing? Is it just off an alternate option off of electric?
No, like if you just do like electric like into a plat, like after that if you do electric again, what happens is like you don't have space. Like if they just CI out, you don't have space to do like the combo. But now like if you just change sides,
you can just do. Oh my god!
Yeah, just keep it
just
going.
It just gives you a side switch that lets you.
Yeah, I don't understand why Kazuyas are not doing it. I think that like it's low key, like revolutionary. Also, like people don't talk about it. Why does Kazuya low key has a top 5 like pool of like aerials?
Yeah.
Why? Like, what's the point? Like, why is like backer -4? Why is his backer -4? Why does it have like super priority? Wasn't like why his fair is like -3 and his nair is -3?
I wanna.
And his upper comes out
that's
4.
That's what I was gonna say. I get personally affected by his up air, and it's the fucking size of Cloud back air vertical.
Yes, it's big as shit, and it's invincible too. Mega invincible. Yeah, that was great.
It's. Like I've had the forward air stuff out anti-air attempts, and it's like why do you get to just press that? Why is it like low key like I want to say diet carry on forward air? It's not quite on that, but
Mr. Ivan, sorry. Am I seated into Kazuya, by the way, if I could ask? Dude!
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, that was cute. Am I seated into Technic then?
Whoa, is that Kalimba?
Where?
In chat, I got
Oh, Kalimba, huh? Into what? Into Symphonies that DQ'd?
Yeah, so probably Techfest.
Or Boku.
Or Kyronic.
Or Kyronic, you're right. It's already 1-0. I haven't seen Techfest in a minute. Techfest is north, right?
Yeah, I was about to say. I want to say he's like central, like.
Dude, I was invited on like this invitational, like the north one, like no sleepers, like something about like sleepers. And dude, I wanted to go, and then like nobody from East was invited or going. That's like I was like, dude.
Hello, chat.
No.
What the fuck? I don't like excuse me, what the heck? Sorry, stream. Guys, Paris hates me. Can we get some Boku L's in chat?
Yeah, I do. So you deserve it.
That's not true. The only people that are gonna bully me are beautiful women. You're not pretty enough, Eric. I'm sorry.
How are you? What's that?
I know, but I feel like Kazuya's missed that sometimes. Oh, he's actually bad.
For him?
He was winging him, dude.
Who
Like,
was
look,
it?
your man just beat me.
Who was it? Did you go Kiro?
Like, I have to like make it seem like kind of serious.
I don't believe you would do it on purpose. I don't believe you would do it on purpose.
Captain Crunch.
But also, I don't think you would lose it round one, so I kind of believe it.
I mean, I did try it a little bit.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
But like, maybe if you beat him really bad, he would think it's girl, you know?
I don't want.
Sorry, Stan. He's just a way better Smash player than you.
Yeah, I know.
Stop battle.
Nintendo,
Kazuya.
Like, not Nintendo controllers for like, stuff.
Yeah, but it's not really enforced.
Yeah, like, I was gonna say, how do they, like,
3, 2,
how do they stop?
1, go!
I mean, they would just not license your tournament.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought the dumbest shit was, like, when Sephiroth came out, and, what's that stage called? Oh, Great.
Are they on the Great Cave?
Yeah, it was for a while. At least in
I could
California.
It's a fine stage, but like the background, I can't play
It
touch.
is, like, I don't like the background.
It's also why I don't really like FP. But I normally ban FP always anyways because I don't think it's good safe for cloud.
Oh, yeah. You excel at juggling.
Yeah. I think cloud's like really good with cloud.
Yeah. It's one of those, like, niche matchups where it's, like, but, like, why, like, you know, why
Yeah.
bother?
The only people like I don't ban FP against are I don't really dice. Like I don't really ban FP against dice because like it kind of gets more tough.
Yeah.
So I ban the stages where like I die off the side or top of it, really like Town and Hollow. Town Hollow down.
It was just big, Great Cave was like,
I mean he's kind of asking for it by not banning Town.
yeah. I always forget that.
Yeah,
But then again, he wants Town to the side. That's probably why.
yeah, I mean he can kill his gear and stuff, but like it helps Town his like in my opinion, maybe Samus can beat like Town and Cows open. Yeah, you should almost always ban after 10,000 and Cows.
Never FD. I sometimes go Town.
It could be bad for you because like you can run away the whole time.
Yeah.
But like
It's better when the plants are good, but like when it's just
yeah,
big
you
FD.
can camp. Like so what some people do is they leave town open and just like kind of like camp the whole time like until the platforms come back.
I mean, it's not like you can chase him. You like
Yeah.
slow shit.
He's kind of throwing right now, but I feel like much. Maybe just camp into the platforms below.
I think it was just because like the Final Fantasy music was copyrighted or something that they like didn't allow that stage.
It was kind of a reason, but oh my god.
how do you
But
have
then
this
they would have
music?
banned Hollow though.
And like also Battlefield and Small and FD can all play those same songs. So it's like you just have to like custom make
I
the
think they
song.
would mute the stream sometimes, like the audio. It's always bad. They would mute sometimes.
Now,
Not the stream, but just like the audio. Or sometimes they would just turn like in-game music off altogether.
So get your copyrights just all under one thing. Like Sora's such a lame character because like even the stage doesn't have like the characters it's supposed to have in like the little clock thing.
Stop battle.
Like,
Are you like a big Kingdom
no,
Hearts?
Kazuya.
I appreciate them if you just- I know that they're really fun. I'm sure I love them.
Or got added?
But like you're supposed supposed to have like Goofy and like stuff like in that like stained glass thing.
There's no way they were doing that.
No. They barely allowed him that.
Yeah, it's kind of cool they did that. I will say that.
Actually, though, it's like that's what his keyboard is.
Yeah, but
It just sucks that he's so lame. Like he could be.
I mean, they let they probably did give him sort of being Smash, so.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's why he wasn't on Smash 4 because he was like one of the number one votes.
Yeah, he was.
But yeah.
It is pretty cool that he's early.
Yeah, no, I do think he's like kind of like the same as Banjo. I wanted Banjo for like a decade, and they finally put him in, and it's like no, it's an egg, regular egg. It's like he's actually super lame. I'm like, oh, it's
I mean, I know Rare's like kind of like stingy, right, about their like IPs.
yeah, well, they're like not even a thing. They're just like own rights nowadays.
Yeah, doesn't Microsoft own like the rights to Banjo?
Yeah, so Conquer, Banjo,
DK, right?
not DK. That's why they made him like the new lame DK.
Well, but like for like the old DK,
Yeah, they did.
like Downtown Country.
Yeah. It's weird. It sucks. I don't really like the new DK, and I hate that it's gonna be like that in like Smash.
Yeah, I don't like. I really like the old DK a lot.
It just looks. They try to make him like goofy with like the tongue sticking out and stuff, and like he already was goofy.
Yeah,
Like,
like the new DK.
yeah,
He looks very Minions movie.
yeah, he looks
Yeah, I feel
like
that's
a Disney movie.
very like
yeah.
like what's the company that makes it? Illumination or something?
Yeah, they also made the Mario movie.
Yeah, it's like it's very that style. I don't like it.
I mean, he just seems dumb now. Like, and he was like cool. It was like Donkey Kong, and he still would like have like his eyes like bulge out, like
Right.
goofy. It just wasn't like. I don't know. I tried to play Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I don't ever spent any money on that game.
Really, I heard like extremely.
Everyone says that. Yeah, I'm like, you guys. I don't think you've ever played a good game. It's like there's nothing to this game. It's like dog shit easy. That it's big, but it's
Okay,
filled
it's for
with
kids. though.
nothing.
You gotta remember that. It's for
But
like 10-year-olds.
I played games that were for kids, like Yoshi's Story
Yeah, but
is for kids, and that game's fun and challenging.
I think it's kind of like just like breaking the story slop, if you know what I'm talking about.
It is.
Yeah.
And, like,
But some people like that. Like pretty colors and particle effects. It's entertaining.
it was, I don't know, it's just empty. It's like half-assed. Like even the characters, half of them were just like these fractal pixel people.
Is Jacob here?
No, he's.
Why?
It's Girth. He's ripped.
Oh, you're going for that? They kind of messed up seeing a little bit, right?
It also pissed me off that Bonanza costed so much.
Yeah,
They had
so
a-
like $70, right?
Yeah, they had a $25 amiibo that does like nothing for it, and then they announced a $20 DLC like 3 months after the game came out. Like, go fuck yourself. You want me to spend over $100 on this like not good game? Like Donkey Kong 64 is
I'm
so
hating
fun.
the trend of DLC like getting announced pretty much as the game.
Because
I
they
feel
made it
like,
already.
Like Pokemon ZA,
It's
the DLC got announced before the game. came
literally,
out.
it's just straight anti-consumer. Like, you're gonna buy it. Like, if you want the full game, you'll buy it.
Yeah.
It's not like Elden Rings that like gave you a full other game and like barely
Literally,
charged you.
Elden Ring gave you
Apologize for charging you.
right. Elden Ring gave you like Elden Ring 1.5.
Literally, they're like, no, we gave you like a whole other game. Well, honestly, we're sorry they charged you.
How much was even the Elden Ring?
I think it was like $20.
Yeah, I was thinking it was like $20.
It's crazy. You only spend over $100 on Donkey Kong Bonanza. And like you get a million like balloons on like Wonder Woman stage. I know it's for. It's all different.
Kazuya Mishima
Half the
wins.
game is like, go talk to this NPC, go talk to this other NPC, and he gives you a banana, and then you just go get a banana. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like go get a banana.
I really thought it. I mean, but I really thought I would like that game, and then I watched Marvel.
Dude, it's fun for the first like 20 minutes. Like I'm mashing, like breaking
I
everything, and then you're like,
full
oh.
for a game with like. That's why I played so much Battlefield when I was younger. So there's a game where you can like float up and
Yeah.
destroy shit.
No, it was fun for like
Very constant turtle eyes.
all you can
Yeah.
do though. And
in the bananas where you
Back
turn
enough,
like
leave
the
that
things.
Kazuya.
I'm like,
Boy.
Yeah. I do, yeah.
toss the turtle. Dude, they gave him like gory as fuck for no reason. I felt bad for the fucking turtle.
Go.
Oh wait,
Which game were you guys talking about?
Toss the turtle.
Cool map games.
Nah, I used to play like a lot of like one more level, like Addicting games. Like, nah,
Alright, let me push you on game, dude. Learn to fly.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Dude, learn to fly was so good.
fancy games, dude.
I never played fantasy.
That's like one of the.
That's like main brain flash game.
Yeah, no, it was, for me, it was learn to fly 2, and then balloon hard It was literally start at my Chromebook in the beginning of like a middle school class, and since it was like a class, it was no saves or anything, so it was like see how far I can get before class ends, and I just shut my Chromebook.
Remember fucking with the.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, dude, the song. That's one of the most legendary pieces of music.
Oh my god, dude. Water Flame is my go. The guy who made all the music.
Dude, this song, I've like listened to that song on just like YouTube.
Dude, what you know about Epic War 5?
I didn't play that.
Epic War, you know Epic War 5?
I don't think I've played it, but that rings a bell.
I played Zombie Horde 3.
Don't fuck with Rage.
Amiibo.
It was basically a Halo. Like a
A lot of stick fighters. I played a lot of stick fighters.
You don't know? Epic
This
War?
looks like slightly.
I know what you're talking about. That looks like a YouTube ad.
He had like the...
It plays just like the video.
This looks like slightly
literally.
like before or like after my time playing Flash.
Nah,
This shit looked too
I
nice.
mean, yeah, they got rid of Adobe Flash Player, so it's like.
No, this is from like 2013.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely
And they archived a bunch of those Flash games and made them playable. Played Demon Bill. a lot of stick fighters and archers.
Stick War.
Yeah, dude, all
I was
those.
saying electric one too.
I know what you're
Gave
talking
me a bunch of
about.
stick figures.
And like you press like different attacks and like I know they'll use it. Yeah. Dude, I'm sure if I opened like one of those old Flash websites, like look, I'd be like, oh my god, dude, I've spent like hours on this.
It was just upbeat jump. Or not
I noticed that.
I mean, it's good for like stalling, but I feel like,
It's a good mix-up.
yeah, I feel like they could time the cooldown with everything.
He's just doing it.
He's done it
Your air
every
dodge.
time.
Every time.
Yeah.
I don't get why he can jump that.
Then he upbeats and then jumps so that he uses jump if he gets hit out of upbeat.
I guess it doesn't make too much of a difference. Well, actually, I guess it does if you're.
Well, the issue is jumping the ledge is like a lot slower, whereas like upbeat like you go up faster. So
And there's like
impossible
giant
opponents.
Yeah.
At least at the start.
yeah, you normally
But
want to upbeat the ledge.
otherwise, it looks pretty similar. Like basically, it's like
Yeah, they do look the same, just kind of issue.
it's not like people are going off stage and challenging Kazuya like crazy anyway.
That's what I mean.
He died.
I don't try to edge guard him. I only try to.
No, you actually need to. Kazuya's
Wins not an option.
Just
Shark shot or something.
that is something I like to do. I like to